So, I just got back from watching Cruella at the theater. Fun movie, really it is. Funny enough, similarities with the movie Joker with Joaquin Phoenix from last year, 2 years ago. Time is just nebulous at this time for me right now. It's been a weird year for everybody, I'm sure. But funnily enough, my friend I was watching the movie with pointed it out. He's like, "Yeah, there's some similarities with that movie, like striking similarities." But Cruella's a fun movie, it really is. Emma Stone, kudos to her dialect coach. Uh, and Emma Thompson seems to be just having a ball, just playing a really cruel, mean-spirited character that's all about herself. Emma Stone is playing like a split character. Her normal character is like down here, and then when Cruella pops up, it goes way up to 10 or 11, and she basically is kind of doing like a Emma Thompson, but a more cruel Emma Thompson character almost. It's a fun kind of glint through the whole movie. It's not cruel. It's not for kids really so much. It has this kind of glint of rebelliousness in it in the movie. It's always kind of like just kind of poking you. It's like, yeah. I had a lot of fun with this movie. The color palette was fun. Anytime you're in Emma Thompson's character's area, it's muted colors, like earthy, kind of a dark greens, browns, maroons, very toned down. And then when Cruella is around, the color scheme pops up, even though her character, dresses black and white, with her hair black and white. Any type of color that there is in the scene pops up because of it's so noticeable with the contrast. Yeah, production design is really good. The costumes are really good. Acting is fun. There is one thing that really got me, and it's in the beginning of the film, and it's this dog. And if they had a real dog, they mix CG with it, because I'm like, that's a CG dog, or it's blinking CG. I'm sure it's probably hard to train a puppy to be on cue type of thing, so that can be excusable. It wasn't really too distracting, but I noticed it. So, did it distract from the movie? No. It's a cute dog. All the dogs in this movie are cute. You got Cruella's dog, you got her henchman's dog, and you got the 3 Dalmatians, which they don't really play a big part in the film, so don't really want to count them. But the 2 main dogs, top notch, really fun. Yeah, I'd recommend it. See it in the theater if you're comfortable with it. If you're not, you can watch it on streaming for a premium price. Seems like whenever I record somewhere, there's somebody just. Yeah, well. Going back to it, I'd recommend it. It's over the top, but not over the top. It's over the top but grounded at the same time. It's serious, but not so serious. It's a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. It made me laugh, not barrel chested, kind of laughing, but chuckling, like honest chuckling. It wasn't like a forced laugh anytime. Or like, they're forcing, trying too hard to make a joke. And that was never the case in this movie. I didn't feel like I was getting, pandered to or forced to make a laugh. Soundtrack was great. Nothing but really, positive things to say about the movie. There's sequel baiting at the end of it. And if there is a sequel with Emma Stone, I'll watch it. Hey, if it's as good as this one, yeah, go for it. Same type of tone as probably, the Cruella. You can see the Cruella kind of developing in this movie that you'd see in like 101 Dalmatians, the original animated film, and then Glenn Close's just bonkers to the wall, great performance in the remake, the live action remake. You can see kind of the glimmers of the Cruella popping up in this movie of Emma Stone. It never goes full tilt. Fun job with it. Like I say, it stays a bit grounded, which makes it kind of fun. And you actually end up caring for the villain character. The villain is the hero. So, like I said, I'd enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I would watch it again, probably, maybe, when it goes onto streaming without the premium access. But yeah, I'd say I'd recommend this movie. It's not really for little kids. They probably won't get it. But anybody else? Yeah. Well, that's about it. So have a good night.